The 2012 Sounders women have been the face of women's soccer in America. Tonight, the spectacular home season full of sold-out stands and smiling faces comes to an end. The Seattle Sounders women host the Victoria Highlanders in the final home match of the regular season at Starfire Stadium. Welcome everybody back to Starfire Stadium. We got the restaurant behind us here at Mad Pizza. It's all a part of the environment here at Starfire. We welcome you back in for the final time here at Starfire Sports Campus, the Starfire Stadium behind me to my left for the final time on USL Live and of course SoundersWomen.com. Well, John Billings here with you once again. It's been a fantastic season for the Sounders women. We've seen a little bit of everything. Sold out crowds, nearly every seat all season long has been filled in Starfire. We've seen the likes of Hope Solo, Alex Morgan, Sydney Leroux, Megan Rapinoe, all Olympic national team players for Team USA. We've also seen the emergence of Veronica Perez, Team Mexico star. The forward midfielder for the Sounders women has been fantastic all season long, including 12 goals in all competitions this season. It's looking like it's going to be another fun one. Nice warm weather for the fans and looks like a sold out crowd. Well, talking about sellout crowds, I caught up with both head coaches moments ago for Victoria and of course Michelle French for the Sounders women, and asked them, with the sold out crowds here and the fantastic environment that the Sounders have played in front of all season long, just what has that meant for the team, the crowd, the coaching staff, and the squads here today?
When we've gone to play on the road, we're like, holy crap, everyone must think it's so crazy when they come play at Starfire. So that in and of itself, I mean, other teams coming here, and I don't know if it's intimidation, but just kind of the wow factor, like there are a lot of fans here, is pretty exciting. And I think it's great that whether they're kids that play in college, kids are not even that much younger than me, but players that play in college or national team players, club players, whatever they've been completely impressed with what Starfire has done for us in regards to the venue, in regards to the fans that they've drawn here, and hopefully we're putting a good product on for that group of people.
Even though the energy is towards the Sounders team, as it should be because they're home supporters, they still have the opportunity to feed off that. And I said to them, when do you get an opportunity to play in front of these kinds of crowds? And we all talked about the university crowds that they get would maybe be 50 to a couple of hundred people. And you know, we've been very fortunate this year in our own right. It's only our second year, and our attendance last year was averaging about 220. It's up to about 380. So, you know, we're making some steps, but this is good for the league. It's good for everybody, and they need to just take full advantage of the opportunity.
To the starting lineups now. First off for the home team, the Sounders women, with a few changes noticeably in goal. No Hope Solo, no Katie Holteen. It's Megan Kufeld, the youngster, just 19 years of age, in the back. From left to right across the back, Sittauer, Cox, Dynas, and Johnson. In the midfield, kind of a diamond with Julia Roberts, Lindsay Elson, and Reiser. Of course, Veronica Perez up top alongside Lindsay Patterson, or just underneath Lindsay Patterson and Allie Bean. Sounders are coached by Michelle French. Over to the team coached by Dave Dew, the Victoria Highlanders. The goalkeeper is Stephanie Parker. From left to right across their back four is Amanda Lawrence, Mallory Hackett, Nina Anderson, and Kelsey Tika. In the midfield, the real player to watch is Marielle Solsberg. She's 30 years old. She leads the team. She'll be alongside Carson Marchin in the midfield, Jackie Harrison on one outside and Janelle Smith on the other, and Sarah Douglas and Elizabeth Hansen up front for Victoria. Little 1-2, almost a pick and roll with Allie Bean. Couple stutter steps. Now Reiser looks for Patterson, who puts it home. Lindsay Patterson onside, and it's Sounders against the Colorado Rush on Sunday, now getting back into the scoring book. Beautiful first touch from Veronica Perez. Looks to Lindsay Patterson up front again. This time with the left foot, chip the keeper! Veronica Perez to Lindsay Patterson, and Patterson is on fire. It's here. That's who you hear the drums from. Veronica Perez, she's on sides. Not many options. She may have to go at it herself. Pass one, she's got an opening, and it's off the crossbar. Out to Patterson, right off the crossbar. Now Sounders in search of more. Annie Sittower on the left foot, back to her right. The toe poke off the back post. Can anybody put it home? Incredible sequence of it. Does. Out to Elston, who always knows where that next pass is available. Riser to Perez, chance to a turn. Cut it back and has earned herself a free kick opportunity. Veronica Perez on the shot, and it's in. Woo-wee. Goes running right to the crowd for the celebration. Veronica Perez over in front of the side crowd, and there goes the celebrations, getting the water bottles up, spraying it in the air. Could be an easy clearance as the Sounders start to close down angles. Roberts wins the knockdown, finds Veronica Perez. Perez with the left foot, the try! Veronica Perez, the star of the Sounders women. This summer, here's Perez. She put an exclamation point on the match. Off to Megan Manthe along the left channel. We'll try the left-footed drive, and there it is. Sounders with a 5th goal in stoppage time makes it 5-0 to Seattle. Veronica Perez with the assist, and Megan Manthe lines up the left-footed shot. A little bit of movement on it.
I'm really happy, smiling ear to ear. The fans the whole season, and then just especially tonight, bringing us home with a great victory, giving us some confidence on the road. I mean, the fans, my family, everybody's been amazing. So.
You've been in front of Sounders women fans for a long time now, but never like this. Can you put it in perspective a little bit what it's meant to be in the Sounders of old days and now what you're seeing here today?
Well, our fans from the old days, all 40 of them maybe, die hard, and we love them to death, and it was mostly families. But putting in perspective, we go from 40 to an average, I think, of 4,400, and filling Starfire, both sides. I mean, it's just amazing. You can't put it into words how it makes you feel as a player, and how it is to play in front of people like that and know that how much they love you, and you just want to play so well for them. So.
And finally, you got 2 goals tonight. So on top of all that, the goals, how were those?
The goals were great. They were great to get. You work hard for goals, and I remember Randy saying, if you keep the faith, they'll come. So kept working hard. We got some good chances at the beginning, so it was just really nice to finally put some in the net for me. That was good.
Yeah, I feel super proud to be part of this. Every time we come out, we don't know what to expect, and then we come out here and we see about 4,000 fans, and it's just amazing. We go and travel, and it's nothing like coming home and playing at Starfire. So it's been a really amazing season, and it's kind of sad that we can't play at home anymore.
You mentioned even earlier with celebrations, you got your own fans, your own friends, your kind of family in attendance. It feels like a family environment here with everybody supporting the squad so much.
Yeah, and we've made a lot of new fans. Like you said, the beer garden, they've been there every game. So we definitely wanted to incorporate them in our celebrations today and to get them involved and to leave them with something to remember. Yeah.
And finally, your goals. Just talk a little bit about, first, the free kick, phenomenal shot. You picked out a corner and you hit it perfectly.
Yeah, so I've been practicing those for a while, and she had the whole right side open, and I knew if I could bend it just around the wall that I had a good chance, and right when I hit it, it felt good.
It seems like the Sounders are peaking at the right time of the season. Like every game you're getting a little better, more comfortable, and more cohesive with each other. Do you feel that on the field? Yeah,
so we've had about 2 or 3 games without the national team players. I mean, we could really use them, but like I said, they're at the Olympics, which is really great. But this is a core team, and we feel comfortable, and we're getting used to each other. And we are peaking at the right time, and we're excited to go to California and to get some road wins, and then just keep peaking and winning games.
Well, smiles all around as the Sounders women with a 5-0 victory over the Victoria Highlanders. It was really a celebration of the entire season. Is this the last home match of the 2012 campaign? It's been one that a lot of people here at the stadium, a lot of people around the world watching will certainly remember. A spectacular season of sold-out crowds, goals all over the place, and some fantastic play on the pitch. 2 goals from Lindsay Patterson tonight, 2 goals from Veronica Perez, and one to cap it off, an assist from Perez to Megan Manthe to make a 5-0 victory. Well, a reminder, check for everything on the website, SoundersWomen.com, as we go to California next in search of a playoff spot, trying to be in the top 2 positions of the Western Conference to head to the W League Final Four, have a chance to play for it at least. So the Sounders women go to California. 3 more games there. We'll have all those for you on the radio, 11:50 a.m. or 11:50 kknw.com. Stick up with us on the website, SoundersWomen.com as well. Well, for Mike Flynn, all of our crew here at the stadium, and for myself, John Billings, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.